Right now, as you're watching this, something in your life is broken. Maybe it's your bank account. Maybe it's your heart. Maybe it's that dream you had when you were younger, the one that's sitting in pieces on the floor. And here's what nobody tells you. It doesn't matter how hard you've worked. It doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter how many self-help books you've read or how many hours you've spent trying to fix yourself. Life breaks everyone. The only question is, what are you going to do with the pieces? Let me be real with you. There are going to be days when everything that can go wrong does go wrong. Days when the universe feels like it's personally out to get you. When the unexpected shows up at your door uninvited and decides to move in. You know what I'm talking about. The phone call you never wanted to receive. The diagnosis that makes your stomach drop. The betrayal from someone you trusted. The business that collapsed. The relationship that ended. The opportunity that slipped through your fingers. We all get damaged. Emotionally damaged. Spiritually damaged. Financially damaged. And when you break, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, it leaves a mark. But here's the truth that separates winners from quitters. That mark can be a scar of victory or a scar of defeat. The choice is yours. Right now, you're walking through a valley. And in that valley, there are two voices competing for your attention. Voice number one is wisdom. It says, you've survived 100% of your worst days. You can get through this too. Voice number two is worry. It says, this time is different. This time, you won't make it. Voice number one is gratitude. It reminds you of everything you still have. Voice number two is grumbling. It obsesses over everything you've lost. Voice number one is faith. It believes there's something better on the other side of this pain. Voice number two is blame. It convinces you that you're a victim with no power. Which voice are you listening to? Because I promise you this, it's not what you go through that determines where you end up. It's who you listen to. Every time life breaks you, you're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to giving up, to falling apart, to letting the breaking define you forever. But there's another path, a path where you get stronger, where you get smarter, where you get faster, tougher, more resilient, and better than you were before the breaking. The breaking isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your comeback. Here's what I need you to do right now. I need you to find a reason to keep going. Not a good reason, not a perfect reason, just a reason. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's proving someone wrong. Maybe it's honoring someone you lost. Maybe it's just spite, pure, raw. I refuse to let this beat me spite. I don't care what the reason is. Find it. Hold on to it. Let it fuel you. Because you are strong enough to get past this. You're human, and every human being has what it takes to survive whatever they're facing, if they decide to push through it. Not hope through it, not wish through it, not pray through it and wait for a miracle. Push through it. Tragedy comes for everybody. Trials come for everybody. Only the strong survive because only the strong are willing to keep fighting when the fight gets ugly.
Look at whatever is trying to destroy you right now. Look it dead in the eye and say, I can beat you. I will beat you. I must beat you. Say it out loud if you have to. I have a family to live for. I'm not done yet. My life isn't over. There are still things I haven't accomplished. There are still people who need me. There are still battles I haven't won. Here's the beautiful thing about being at rock bottom. You don't need a degree to climb out. You don't need money. You don't need anyone's permission or support. You just need to decide, I'm going to get through this, no matter what. No situation can define your life unless you let it. No circumstance has the final word unless you give it that power. No piece of adversity can stop you unless you stop yourself. The only thing that can truly defeat you is you. So stop retreating, stop running, stop making excuses about why this time is different or why the odds are stacked against you. I don't care what it looks like on paper. I don't care if people say you're outnumbered or outmatched. You stand, you fight, you refuse to break. That sickness trying to take you down, fight your way through it. That business that failed, fight your way through it and build another one. That broken marriage, fight for it or fight through the pain of letting it go, but don't you dare give up on yourself. That academic struggle, fight through it. That career setback, fight through it. Fight your way through. Because at the end of every fight, when you're exhausted, when you're bloodied, when you don't think you can take one more step, that's when victory shows up. As you crawl your way out of that dark place, and you will, something shifts. You're not the same person who fell into that pit. You're not the same person who got broken. You're stronger now. You're wiser now. You carry the weight of what you survived, and that weight has turned into muscle. The world tried to break you, and you're still standing. That's not luck. That's not coincidence. That's power. In the very act of standing back up, you've already won. In the very act of refusing to quit, you've already become who you were meant to be. You have staying power. You have a spirit inside you that is greater than anything happening around you. And when people look at you months or years from now, they won't see the breaking. They'll see someone who refused to stay broken. So wherever you are right now, whether you're in the valley, at rock bottom, or fighting your way back up, remember this: you are not defined by what broke you. You are defined by what you do next. The fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning. And at the end of it all, you will rise above what you were and take the form of who you were always supposed to be. You will remain unbroken. Now get up and fight.